Viktor Orbán, do you know him?
He's the president of Ukraine?
I have played nickels with him. He is a dictator.
He decides the judges, he hates the right systems, he's corrupt because he only puts his friends first, and that's why EU stops giving him money. And also Viktor Orbán is very much a Putin puppet. But very much we do love Szigeten, so it's good party, so we do still go here because we are very corrupt ourselves also. Woo!
2018-ban kijöttünk a Szigetre, és arról kérdeztük a külföldieket, hogy ismerik-e Orbán Viktort.
Did you hear about the Hungarian Prime Minister, Viktor Orbán?
No.
No. No.
Sorry, no.
No? Sorry.
No?
No, I didn't.
No.
No, I haven't. No?
No.
No. No.
No, never.
No. No.
No.
No, we didn't know, sorry.
Nobody knows him.
Azóta eltelt 6 év, Orbán Viktor megnyert még egy választást, és rengeteg minden történt a nemzetközi politikában is körülötte, úgyhogy most újra itt vagyunk, és arról kérdeztük a külföldieket, hogy ismerik a magyar miniszterelnököt, és hogy mit gondolnak róla. Have you heard about a guy called Viktor Orbán?
Of course.
Yeah. What did you hear?
I can't say it to the camera.
I think he's pretty right-wing.
I just heard from people that he's a douchebag, kind of like, fuck, what's it called? Like tyranny.
Doesn't has the European thinking.
He just thinks straight what's good for him and not good for the Europeans as all.
He's not really democratic.
Not very open-minded.
Not very Europe-oriented.
Far right, and he's maybe like repressing a few rights of people.
Homophobic, kind of like anti-gay marriage, anti-LGBTQ plus community.
Did you think about this at all when you came to Hungary?
I was scared at first, but then I talked with people from Budapest, and I was told that Budapest is kind of like different from the rest of the country.
So you asked your friends before you came here?
Yes, I asked if he was okay, and if
like what exactly did you ask?
If it was okay for me just to be around with purple hair in Budapest and
Dyed.
yeah, with painted nails and stuff. And I was told that not only Budapest is a bit different, but Sziget itself was gonna be a bit of an island within an island. So it's freedom within acceptance.
So what has your experience been like?
Amazing, yeah, wonderful. I've never ever felt threatened or scared or anything.
Have you guys heard about a guy called Viktor Orbán?
What kind of music is it?
Never heard of him.
I have heard about him. I do not know who he is.
No clue.
No. If I show you a picture?
Yeah.
Like right.
Sure.
Smash.
He looks kind of like my grandfather.
Where did he get his hair done?
You like his hair?
I don't know what I feel about that.
I heard that when they were choosing a new Secretary General for the NATO, he was against Mark Rutte, and that's why he was on the news a lot.
Okay. But then after a while he decided that he supports him.
Yes, I think they bribed him.
I don't know what he's doing, like for the country and like in the economics and stuff. I don't know about it. I just have the opinion about like being racist, being homophobic.
The people that I know that have been living in Hungary are not happy at all. I met them abroad and they were trying to escape the country. They say that here there is no, like, if you live in Budapest, like the salary, unless you get certain jobs, is not that good for like the country. So just rich people, and Budapest is becoming really international now. So more rich people come here, foreigners, and for Hungarian people, it's not that easy to live.
A lot of Eastern connections, so that's what I not enjoy a lot.
I cannot like him if he's like with Putin.
In Australia, you don't hear too much about it, so you sort of hear like just the main. Very like if it's something really big, controversy over Hungary presidency or something like that, and then it's like a 30-second story, and they just move on.
As soon as it was known that he was the president of the European Union, the next step was on his own, just to go to Putin and to Erdogan, to everyone.
He didn't talk to the rest of the European governors.
He said that it was a peace mission, and
I don't think so. It's just
no, I don't believe it. You can't believe what he's saying. He says different things instead of he's doing.
He's making his own things, like meeting Putin.
But he says that was a peace mission.
That's a lie, I think. I'm originally from Russia, and I don't endorse Putin. That's probably a bad idea to say on TV, but I don't endorse Orbán either, because they are trying to fuck up Europe.
What he says is that sending weapons to Ukraine only makes the war longer. And we should not be sending so many weapons because it makes no sense.
It's the part of me that agrees with that, but at the same time, you know, businesses with Russia also make this war longer. So it's, you know, you can send weapons and make this war longer, and you can make businesses with Russia, like with Gazprom or something like this. Like now it's a Hungarian club which is quite sponsored, let's say, by Gazprom.
Fradi, yeah. You're well informed.
So, you know, it also makes this war longer.
He says that we should stop sending weapons and have a ceasefire right now.
No, but Putin won't stop the war.
Yeah?
He won't stop, and then the Ukraine is lost. So
And I don't think that it's good to give everything to the Russians just to stop the war. That's not a good thing. It's good for the lives of the Ukrainian people, but it's not good for their freedom.
You're from Germany, so your state spends a lot of money on helping Ukraine. Do you still support this?
I do, yes.
Of course, we have to do it as long as the war goes on. Yes, of course. And later on, we have got to support them as well to rebuild the country.
Have you guys heard about the guy called Viktor Orbán?
Nope.
No. Unfortunately not.
I saw somebody's shirt this week with Orbán.
He's our prime minister for the past 14 years. 14?
14 years?
Yeah, 14 years.
14. Okay. You don't have it.
Like good vibe?
You don't have laws about how you can't be in for longer than 2 terms or something?
No.
Okay.
He gets elected every time, like with 2/3 majority. Very satirish.
I think it's a solid policy to have people only serving for 2 terms, but you have to shut them out. You can't keep anybody in for too long. It doesn't mean
Why not?
things. Because it's a democracy and you can't have somebody in power for too long.
But if he gets elected every time, like the people want him?
No.
Still no?
I don't think that's right. You have to choose, like there needs to be more choice. People like comfort and you can't encourage that.
Do you have limits in South Africa, like 2-term limit?
4 years?
Yeah, 4 years.
4 years times 2, so 8 years, yeah. And you have fucked up people in those 8 years and you get them out and you have to get them out.
You're like, thank God it was only that long.
You can only serve in South Africa for like 8 years.
And even they're in the same party wins every time, but it's a new person. And I mean, recently we had a new person come in and they were better than the last person. They had to be.